Hey there, my friends. Before I start the video, YouTube wants me to give you a disclaimer. This video is made by an adult, me, for adults who are already into the hobby of pipe and tobacco collecting and appreciation. I am not promoting, selling, or encouraging the purchase or use of any tobacco or other nicotine-containing products. Everything you see here is purely for entertainment. If you're not of legal age to purchase tobacco, 21, click away. Finally, just don't do what I do. Hey there, my friends, it's Brad, the Bearded Piper, and I hope you all are having a great day. It's Sunday, December 7th, 2025, and I got something to show you that I am pretty excited about. Yesterday evening, I went to Moundsville, West Virginia for the pipe meetup at Living My Best Cigar Life in Moundsville. If you watch any of the Beans 316 videos, you know, I think he was talking about having the meetup. My buddy Chris, he's the one that told me about it, and fortunately I had the opportunity to go. What I was unaware of is the Ladisi rep was there, and it's kind of like a trunk show. They had some pipes out on tables that were discounted, and you know, and there was a promotion on the Ladisi blends. The cigar store is just, it's a phenomenal place. Right inside the door, there are some tables and chairs. And then when you actually go in to where like the counter is and towards the humidor and things like that, there's a couple couches, a couple more chairs. And then there's another room with a whole bunch of recliners back there and some TVs. The folks were watching the Ohio State football game. And it's just a really, really cool place. So I was not aware that this was going to be a trunk show when I went. I've been to one of these before, Allegheny Smokeworks in Blawnox, where we have the Pittsburgh Pipe Club meeting on the second Saturday of the month. The Ladisi rep was there one time, and he did the same thing, and I ended up picking up an orange Savinelli Alligator while I was there. Well, I went in, saw the pipes, and you know, I've been buying a lot of caps. This is one that I'm going to be doing a review on shortly. It is a Swisher Apparel November Rain. Absolutely love this cap, but that'll be a separate video. And I always try to support the shop anytime there's type of a meetup, but I just figured I'd pick up a couple blends, or, you know, if they had bulk, I was going to pick up my Bayou Morning flake or Bayou Morning, just, you know, maybe 4, 5, 6 ounces, because I'm trying to sell her pretty deep in that. That's my go-to anymore. I saw these pipes and immediately one caught my attention. Now, I have mentioned multiple times over the last, I don't know, year or so that apple shapes, Prince shapes, they seem to call my attention, and that's kind of the direction that my collection is going. Now, don't get me wrong, if I see something that is, you know, that's calling my name, that's something else, then I'm not going to not buy it, because that's the direction that my collection's going. You know, I still am headed to the direction that everybody is, and you buy what you think is beautiful, attractive, fit your hands, you can clench, whatever that case is. So there was this Savinelli, and I don't have a what matches refer to as the Friday Savinelli, Savinelli 320. And I love the shape, but this one just called out my name. Now, this is a Savinelli Eleganza 320KS. It is an Army mount. I think this is technically an Army mount. It's an Army mount. You can see I almost immediately remove the balsa triangle in there and put the adapter in that comes with all Savinellis. It is just a stunning pipe. The stem, and I don't know if the lighting in here is going to be good enough for you to see, it's a gorgeous blue, and it has this blue accent ring around here as well. Just an absolutely stunner of a pipe. And also, while I was there, it's been a while since I've had some Briar Fox, so I picked up a couple tins of the Briar Fox. It was a great time. I'm not going to mention names other than Chris and Beans because I'll guarantee you that I'm going to forget people's names, and I don't want to offend anybody. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the time speaking to everybody. I promised my wife that I wouldn't be late. They close at 9. I'm an hour home, so I figured I'd be home around 10. And I left. They stayed open for us, and I didn't get home until close to 11. Just I'm a talker. What can I say? I'm a talker. Now, the one thing I want to mention about this pipe, and I've had 2 bowls out of it, both of the Briar Fox, and this is my second Savinelli in a row that this has happened to me. My 2025 St. Nicholas pipe and this one, I'm getting an odd taste, which I can only assume is from something on the bowl coating. At a certain point with the 2025 St. Nicholas, that odd taste has gone away. I know that somebody suggested, my buddy suggested sanding it out. I just worked my way through it, and it finally went away. I don't know what else it could be. I clean my pipes every time I buy a new pipe. It gets cleaned with 151 proof alcohol, swabbed out, wiped off on the outside of here. Got to keep it off the finish because it would definitely ruin the finish. And but boy, I tell you what, I still get that odd chemical taste. Usually when you get an odd taste, you should probably stop, right? Like, that's the smart thing to do, is stop. And that's what I should have done. I should stop and try to figure this out. But what with the other one, I just smoked right through it. So if anybody has any suggestions on what that chemical taste is, again, never had it with any of my previous Savinellis, just the 2025 St. Nicholas and this one. Let me know. Shoot me a comment down below. But I just wanted to show you my new pipe. Tell you about the meetup was a whole lot of fun, and until we talk again, remember, life is good, but it's better with a pipe.